good evening, good afternoon. How are we today? Let's just move our body. If you see me here, move with me. Move with me. Just have fun. So have our interlaced finger behind us. Open our heart. Woo! Breathe. Let's enjoy this present moment together. Breathe. Open your heart. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Open your heart. I'm surrounded with cherry blossom here in Melbourne. I'll show you around before we start. Look! So nice. Yeah. Beautiful tree, beautiful spring here in Melbourne. So nice. All right. Are we ready? Yes, let's just move our body together. Yeah. So sun salutation. Start with our mountain pose. Give yourself a couple of minutes quiet time. Shoulder away from your ear. You can have your feet together or hip distance apart. Big toe touching. Heels slightly apart. Shoulder away from your ear. Breathe. Trust yourself. All the way down to your belly. Expand your belly like a balloon and exhale. Lengthen that spine towards the ceiling. Bring that palms facing towards the forward or towards your thigh. Breathing, letting go. Breathe out. Trust yourself. Breathing love from our Mother Earth. Breathe out love to share. All right, one more deep inhale. Deep exhale, lengthen that spine towards the sky. Now let's circle our arms up, bring our heels high, and balance here for a little bit. Breathing. Exhale, side bend to one side, stretch. Whew. Inhale back. Any movement is awesome. Just remember, we're here. Very short time. Let's maximum this present moment. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend that knees, bring that chest to your thigh, and then you straight your leg. Just move with me. You don't need to watch more video. You need to move, yeah? So any movement is awesome. Just start moving. Inhale, halfway lift. Core engage, lengthen that back, shoulder away. Hand can be on your shins or stay on the mat if you can keep your back lengthened. Now, exhale, palms to the mat. Step your right foot, big step back. Left knee forward, strongly engage that thigh. So back thigh pressing up towards the ceiling or the sky. Heel, back heel pressing back. Stay. Breathe. Shift your weight slightly forward and back. Strong engagement, opening that hip, breathing, lengthen that spine. All right, now breathe out, spread your finger, pressing your right palm down onto the mat, step the front foot back to your plank. So stay here in your plank, pressing your palm into the mat, strong engagement, pressing that thigh towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Stay, both heel pressing back. One more deep inhale. Play with me. Any movement is great. Come on. Do something with your precious body. Trust yourself. Even just one little bit, 1 minute. Soften the your knee for your first chaturanga. Elbow tuck, chest chin to the mat. Inhale, roll shoulder away to your baby cobra here. Or straight arm to your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, bring your hip high. Pressing your palm into the mat. Align your ear with your arms. Bend one knee, straight the other leg. Paddle your feet. Bend one knee and feel that heels. So you pressing one heel towards the mat. Feel that hamstring stretch and the other heel. Palm pressing into the mat. Stay. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands. This time, we're going to kick our right leg up towards the ceiling. And we're going to step through between our hands. So shift your weight forward until that you hug that knee towards your chest and hollowing your right palm to step your right foot through. Yeah. Now we bring ourselves in our pyramid pose. So your left foot stepping down, pointing your toes towards 10 o'clock. Keep your hips square. So you really want to keep your hips square. You can come up here if it's too much for you to have your hand on the mat or on the block. You keep your hips square, roll that shoulder away here. Feet pressing down, strongly engage. Open your heart. You can stay here and hinging forward. Keep your back flat, yeah? Now, if you want a little bit more, you can have your hand behind, wrap around your lower back. Or interlace, well, you can interlace fingers as well. Or reverse namaskar. So you can have your palm together behind you and hinging forward from your hip. So you want to keep your hip square and see where you can go. Keep rolling that shoulder away from your ear. Keep your heart open. And maybe lean a little bit more, or even more, or here. Just wherever you are, it's awesome. Release your hand and maybe drop a little bit lower. Keep this front leg straight. Really feel that hamstring stretch. Breathe. One more deep inhale. All right, we're going to bring ourselves up to our standing balance. So left foot. So we're going to stand up and shift our weight forward to the front foot. Hug this left knee into your chest. Standing up. All right, you can stay here. Woo. With that knee hugging into your chest, you stand here. If you want a little bit more, you can bring yourself to your tree here or here. Avoid the knee. Or here, palms together to your heart center. You can stay here, 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 or you want more. Of course, you can have your hand on the outer edge of your foot, or have your toes here, or directly into your spine. Ooh, so you can bind and standing tall. Your standing leg is like tree trunk. Come on. If you are watching, you can do some kind of balance, yeah? And you can straight the leg if you want into your birds of paradise. Stay here. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, slowly release with control. Do something. You don't need to watch me do it. You do it. You trust yourself. Now stand up. Do something with me. Bring our heel high. Balancing here. Now we do the other side. Fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend the knee. So keep that chest to touch your thigh and feel that back lengthen before you straight your leg and bow down. Thanks yourself. Doing something. Even just start with 1 minute or 10 seconds. Inhale, halfway lift. Roll that shoulder away. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step your left foot, big step back. Right knee forward. Again, strong engage that back side. Pressing that side towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Right knee forward. Shift back and forth slightly if you want. Breathe. Trust. Love. Breathing love towards yourself and breathe out love towards the world, towards everybody around us. Spread your fingers. Now, we want to pressing our palms down firmly with index finger parallel to the side of the mat. Now, step your front foot back to your plank. Soften the knee if you want. Otherwise, we try to keep our knee off. Remember, you really engage your core, navel towards spine. I don't want to see this. I want to see you here, your shoulder a little bit higher than your hip, and really want to engage that thigh pressing towards ceiling. Now, Chaturanga Dandasana, chest chin to the mat. Make sure, try to align your elbow with your wrist in one line if you are interested in unbalances in the future. Now, this is a very good practice pose. Now, inhale, baby cobra or up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your hip high, pressing your palm into the mat. Stay here. Deep inhale all the way down to your belly, lower back. Deep exhale, letting go. If your heel's not quite touching the mat, bend one knee, draw one heel towards the mat. Keep your ear aligned with your arms. Continue draw that shoulder away from your ear, pressing your palm into the mat. Double check you have your fingers right. Yeah, breathe. Now we're going to kick our left leg up towards the ceiling, and we're going to shift our weight forward to hug this left knee into your chest. Yeah. Now stay here a little bit before you hollow in your left palm to step. Give your left foot a little bit more room to step through between your hands. Now we're going to straight the front leg into our pyramid pose. Your right leg, right foot pressing down, toes pointing to 2 o'clock. Okay, keep your hips square. If it's too much to keep that, hand on the mat, you come up here, keep your hips square, shoulder away, chest open. Now we lean forward, both legs super active, yeah? Pressing, especially your outer edge of your right foot, pressing down. Keep your hips square. So right hip forward a little bit. Feel that stretching hamstring. Open that heart. Interlace finger behind. Well, you can interlace finger, or you can do reverse namaskar, or just have your elbow wrap around on your lower back. Stay here. Shoulder away. Breathe. Send gratitude to yourself. Any movement is awesome. Remember, all is well. Now, bring your chest down. Even just 1% of the work, you do it with me. Yes, even just 1%, better than 0%, yeah? All is well. So bring that chest low, 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 and then maybe slowly release. Now we're going to shift our weight forward and standing up, yeah? So weight, bend the front knee, and then shift your weight forward, standing up. Stop. Standing up, hug this left, right knee into your chest, into your standing balance, yeah? So choose your place. You can be here, keep rolling that shoulder away from your ear. You can be here, wobbly is awesome. Yeah, you can be here, you can be here, you can be here, you can be here. Yeah, keep that hip down. So you want to keep your hips still level, even when you extend your leg to the side, yeah? Here, stay, keep rolling that shoulder away. Breathe. If you want more, well, this is a tree pose. If you want less, here, yeah, here. Anywhere is awesome. Remember, you're too unique to fit in. So any place is awesome. If you want more than men's move, you can try to bring yourself to bar. Keep rolling that shoulder away from your ear. Standing legs like tree trunk. Now we're going to straight this leg into our birds of paradise. If you could, stay, breathe. Okay, find a spot, help you, still spot to help you balance, stay, breathe. Any standing balance is awesome. Remember, we all have a point that we only just starting. It's okay. Be kind, be gentle. All right, slowly release. Now circle our arms up, breathe. Interlace finger, one more back bend. Inhale back. Exhale, too good. Side bend to one side. Inhale back. Exhale the other side. Hooray! All right, I think that's it. Maybe we should sit down for a little breathing exercise before we finish. Test yourself to see you can bend the knee a lot and bring yourself down and sit down on the mat and then stand up again. Woo! Okay, so now test yourself. Woo! Stand up again. If you can't do it, don't worry. Just start practicing with this one. And then you will find more flexibility in your ankle, your knee, your hip. And one day you'll be able to bring yourself down. And maybe you start with here without bringing your hip all the way down, without your weight all the way on the mat, and you stand up. Now, eventually, I showed you. So here, so you can just start with here, stand up, and then eventually you can sit down and then stand up very easily. Yeah, sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder. Actually, today, this is a little slope here, so I found it a lot easier. But if I turn around, it's like slope upwards. So now this is a little bit lower on this side. It will be harder for me. Oh, I don't know if I can do it now. Yes. All right, just play with it. You know what? Not a big deal. Whatever you do, you just play, have fun. You know, this you're too unique, so it doesn't matter what you do. There's no mistake. Okay, there's no failure, no failure. Only amazing experience. No, everything is awesome. Okay, everything is a blessing. We're breathing. Yeah, we're breathing. We're 99% healthy. Yes, talking about breathing exercise. Let's just close our eyes. And then give ourselves a little deeper breathing. Close your eyes. Letting go. All the way down to your belly. Expand your belly like a balloon. And exhale. Long and deep breathe out. Breathing all the way down. Just remember, you have it. You don't need the world to be in peace for you to have the peace. You have it. Always. We're just confused. We just be trained to be this person. We just be tricked into playing this role, and we're stuck with this role, with this person. Once you play this role lightly, you are free. So you have the peace all along. You never need anyone to love you or to approve you. You can give that unconditional love to yourself. You don't need your parents. You don't need your friends. You don't need your lovers. You don't need anyone. You just need yourself to open to yourself. You just need yourself to see yourself. That's it. All right. And you know what? Doesn't matter if you're still eager for other people's approval and love and appreciation. That's okay too. It's all good. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful. I'm really grateful. Yes. So thank you so much. I wish you a great day. Doesn't matter where you are. And all is well. All is well. Thank you. Enjoy whatever you're doing. I showed you one more time our beautiful cherry blossom here. Yay! I'll bring you closer to see the nice cherry blossoms. Very nice. So beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. So just enjoy whatever you can see around you. Yeah. Have a great day, my friend. Bye bye. See you next time.